Well, hello, for those of you who are new here. So, everyone, my name is Wyatt. I'm a founder and designer, and I'm just starting these every week to do a recap, talk about life, talk about business, talk about where I'm at, in hopes that it helps inspire others and shows that anyone can do it. So, I run a product called ep1 right now, and I also am a full-time product designer. And so will just be a one take raw show every single week. And if nothing else, it's a diary or a log for myself that just, um, you know, I can look back over the years and see where I was, where I started, and things like that. So um, now that we get into it, let's see. So this week, my big accomplishments were um, in the business. I got of Email Emu. I got 15 new signups. I made 30 cold calls, which is something completely new to me, and that's been a very um, challenging thing. I definitely got trial by fire the first time that I had done it, but I think that was a good experience. I'm doing it because I haven't really done any cold calling over the last year, and so I think the business kind of shows for that. That only having a handful of paying customers right now, it can only go up from here, and so doing the cold calling to directly reach out to people will be something that I do going forward. This week also kicked off a accountability call. This found accountability call where I am running a thing with other founders where every single week we get on a call, we talk about business, what's going on, we talk about the goals that we want for the week, to hold each other accountable every week. So at the end of the week, we don't have to go back and tell the other people in our group that's like, hey, I didn't do anything I set my goals to. So it's to hold ourselves accountable, hold others accountable, and build a community around that. So that's been really cool. And I'm really excited about that because it has helped me stay accountable to myself. Um, let's see. Also, on the Email Emu side of things, I've been looking for a co founder. And so with that, I've talked to a handful of co founders, and there's a couple good leads and some good conversations. We're going to start testing some working relationships. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I can focus on the marketing and the sales piece, and the design. And then I can have a technical co founder come in and help actually build the thing because I've been paying and doing everything bootstrapped, which is great. But I would really like to double down and focus on everything else and not have to worry so much about the funds that I have to pay for that, and I can just share out equity on that. So that's been pretty awesome. Let's see. Also, you know, as I work on my main product, I also am. I launched another side hustle today, which is a place where you can go and collect audio testimonials. So text is one way of getting testimonials, easy to collect, but not super impactful in driving conversion rates. Then you have video, which is about as good of conversion rates as you can possibly increase. And so this one will fall right in the middle because a lot of people are too camera shy to actually do it, and they're a lot higher friction to collect. So I'm launching that today. That's called Dorsely. And so I was able to get the website up for that this week, which was cool. One of my goals with the Accountability Club was to be able to get that up. So that was successful. And then I've also talked with a handful of, or one, I guess, not really a handful, but I've talked with a fractional CMO just to work on a pro bono basis because I think some extra guidance on the marketing front would be really helpful in terms of just like helping me sort through some of the thoughts and the priorities and things like that, and refine our ideal customer profile, and do that. And then I checked in with the developers to see where they are in terms of the rebuild that we're doing on the website homepage. And then I guess more of on a personal note, I've just kind of had to this week realize like I need to find that balance between pushing forward hard on accomplishing things and taking a deep breath and just being patient. That's something I struggle with. And so I think being patient is very tough for me. And so I realize like everything in business and all that comes to being patient. And so that's one of the things that I'm really trying to work through is just remember all good things come in time. And if everything that I wanted and all the success that I wanted out of the business came fast, then it wouldn't be as gratifying when I start to achieve those things that I'm trying to. And then, kind of lastly on that, is I've been able to connect with some friends and some past coworkers and things like that to really just network some more. And I realize every single time I connect with people, it recharges my energy, recharges my batteries, and gets me really excited about what the things I'm working on are. And so that's been pretty cool. And then I was interviewed a few weeks ago for a like finance type of article, podcast, whatever you have it. And so that went live today on indiehackers.com, and that was pretty cool to do. So yeah, so a little bit setting everything in motion, slow and steady, and yeah, been a pretty good, successful week. And so as I sit down here, it's good. It's like this has helped me reflect and just talk out loud. So hopefully this is helpful. We'll talk more next week, and yeah, thanks for tuning in.